Hey YouTube, Gunham here, welcome back to Star Trek Online. It's been a while since I made a video for this. Just wanted to say I've been busy with Fortune of War. Quite busy helping things along. I want to show off a few things that they've got. But first I want to move into range. See if we can't spot everything. Where's that? Now where's that? There it is. Okay, so for Fortune of War, which I'm still hoping that 101st Airborne can join, but that's mainly for me, so I might not do that. I can just leave this. I can leave my secondary character in here. I have multiple characters. Over there is the comm dish. Looks crap. Transwarp. Okay, that. Okay, the shipyard. Yeah. Just want to show an update of what and all has been happening. Maybe it'll be showing off the leaderboards. The Starbase itself has just gotten an upgrade for the interior. I will show that soon. You can see the progress for each section. As for the leaderboard for the Starbase, here's my one character, quite a bunch. This guy, nothing. These two have been quite busy. However, I do have another character in this Starbase. Skyblaze down here hasn't done too much, but that's okay. So yeah, my two characters are quite high, except for Wildern, which is the starter, and Mr. E is a pretty good guy as well. The Spire I love because I greatly enjoy. Oh, I can upgrade it. Okay. I've gotten an upgrade or two put in here and there. But the Spire, I'm pretty much the only guy besides Wilder. Actually, my Nevbot guy and Vasilli have put in a huge amount for this. Skyblaze put in a lot. And Mr. E's down here. So Wildern is a bit high, but I'm over 1.1 million and I have another character. The reason for that was because of my one starship that I really wanted. So the research lab is still level 0. And you can see progress on the research lab is almost nothing. I didn't really care about the research lab. Research lab leaderboard is literally just me. I am the only one to put anything for the research lab. So I suppose I can put in a little more while I'm at it. Just to help it out a bit. That'll help them. There we go. So you have the status still there, but you notice the leaderboard went up by 20,000 for me. So yeah, research lab, next to nothing. The embassy now. Embassy shows some, but not a whole lot. Leaderboard, Wildern is beating me for that. Although I imagine he won't be beating me for very long. I have completely filled the bank with supplies, so I could help. So yeah. Now here's the dilithium mine. First off, I had recently just gotten a upgrade down here, one of these special limited time upgrades. I just put in one of those. However, notice we still can't gain access to it, so bear that in mind. There is no interior. However, we can go there. I'll probably try to go there later. The leaderboard, me way up high, Nevbot next, then Wildern. And there's Skyblaze and Mr. E. So yes, I've been quite busy with it. There's a bit more for me. So yes, I've been quite busy with it with both characters for the dilithium mine because I want the discounts. This provides a store discount of 4%. And Fleet Project dilithium discount of 4% as well. So I really want that. So bear that in mind. So leaderboards, I am lacking in the embassy. I'm going to change that later. I'm the only one for the research lab. The Spire way up there. The Starbase, I'm the highest. But I don't have a whole lot over these two guys. Oh, thank God, we can finally put that to bed. I forgot I had additional duty officers. But I don't have engineering, we need a ton. I don't like stuff with duty officers because they suck. No, 4 science or medical, that's okay because only 4 science and medical. That's not too many. I just got one of these upgrade projects, so leaderboard, I went up a little bit, just not a whole lot. Now for the inside, let's go ahead and dock. If it'll let me. Alright, so the game just kicked me out. Vasilli, Karov, Nevbok. Alright, back to Vasilli. Don't want it. So that's bad, it just kicked me off the game when I tried to dock. Oh, hey, I docked. Okay. So, I'm trying to remember what I've done recently. One of the things, I think it was the bar, because the dance area is not there. I added in the bar, I opened up the windows. What else did I do? Whoop. I think it's something from one of the other decks. Where's the turbo lift? It's the wrong area, isn't it? This is the wrong area. Ship customization. Sorry. Well, it's good to know there's a ship customization officer there. I didn't even know that. So I'm pretty sure it's science there. Was it tactical? It was tactical. Here it is. I forgot, I just got it actually is gold escort thingy, which, nice beams. I'm trying to find that one ship. There's that Dreadnought, Cincinnati, Independence, Miami, Miyazaki, Mirror, Star 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 4, 3, what? Oh, that's okay. 9, 2, 9, 3. Yeah, Odyssey variants, Science, Operations, Tactical. 5, 6. There's the 7. There's the 8. There's the one I'm using now, that Operation Star Cruiser, Science Star Cruiser, and Tactical Star Cruiser. There's the Takashiro, which is the Dreadnought, which is the Japanese one. There it is, the 10, the Obelisk Carrier. I still have Leningrad. The Obelisk Carrier, that's what I got. It's the Obelisk Carrier that you get from the from in here. No one. No. There it is. That's what I've got. The Obelisk Carrier from within here. Now that looks cool. Okay. So yeah, this is what I have is this Obelisk Carrier here. So yeah. Yay. So yeah, that's what I've got there. Now I put in series of upgrades throughout the Starbase. I'm working on putting in. I opened up the window and I opened up the. I put in that I'm working on getting security detail. After that, I think we could use the DJ for fun. So we could use the DJ up there, but I'm getting security detail next. Now I'm gonna gonna show you the data mine. I love this thing. Well, that's where I need to go, actually, around there. So this is the Starbase. We've got that same line here. There should be additional traffic, yes. That's a galaxy. Yeah, so I was gonna say I added in some additional traffic. There's one of those science things, and that's a galaxy class. I see some trade ships, including Friday. Puny galaxy in comparison. Hello, guy. But yeah, so I put in the upgrade to add a few things. There's another ship over there. What is that? I saw a shuttle go by. That's a Sovereign. Or no, that's an Excelsior. Okay. It's an Excelsior. So, there's shuttle or something right there. The outside of the base looks okay. However, you cannot dock at this time. I don't have a whole lot of upgrades, but you saw the embassy we have does. And the Spire, excuse me, has a ton of upgrades because of what I've done. Is so I could get that Albus carrier. But if you take a look at the leaderboards, subtract out Skyblaze, subtract out Nevbog, subtract out Vasilli, okay? Subtract them out. Here's Skyblaze, so nothing. Here's Nevbog. Here's Vasilli, okay? Skyblaze, Nevbog, Vasilli. I'm the only one here, Nevbog and Vasilli. Nevbog. And here's Vasilli for the embassy. And the other thing, like Skyblaze, Nevbog, and Vasilli. If you subtract it out, shoot, I'm the only one for the research lab, and I am 75% or more for the dilithium mine. The embassy, Wildern's beating me, but I'm with my two characters, I almost equal him. The Spire, I am I am at least double everyone else combined in the Spire. The Starbase itself, well, I'm almost with my two characters and Skybase. I'm not quite as much as these two, but take just one of them and add in everyone else, and add in my two characters together with Skyblaze, adding in 8 points, and you have literally me crushing everyone else, with the exception of one of two of these guys. So imagine if I wasn't here. So basically, I've done nothing. You know, I have done nothing. I would have done nothing. I have done everything, rather. This would have nothing if it weren't for me. You know, this fleet would have so little for me. I single-handedly got the transfer of conduit. I single-handedly got several other upgrades for the Starbase. I single-handedly upgraded a lot of stuff. So I would like Where that dice? Oh, I can't go there. That's yeah, you can't go to either of these. What? There it is. The personal transporter. That's why. And we have to get this upgrade done first. That's why. Okay. 120 engineering and operations studio officers. Wow. Alright, so yeah, that sucks. But see, so you see the amount of work I put into this. You can understand why I would like to add 101st Airborne and the Fortune of War together, or at least have this be a training facility for our other members. You know, because of the sheer amount of work I put into it. I'm going to leave Nevbach here. Vasilli might go to the other one. But this is why, because I put in so much. I love this ship. But yeah, I just don't want to leave it. You know? With everything I put in, I don't want to leave it. So maybe this could be a training facility for members who just want to quickly go in and get some fleet marks or some training and stuff. Now it's in. That's awesome. Okay, it's not perfect. Sue me. That's in. So, yes, I would like if 101st Airborne and Fortune of War were to merge, or can they at least be in an armada with each other, please? An armada with Fortune of War. As for this is literally everyone here. Here's Nevbach, here's Skyblaze. Here's Duo. Mr. E is here. Mr. E, Catalan, Ducath, and Wildern are all leaders, and so am I. But there's only 11 people here, and I'm the only one who, who's put in a whole amount besides Mr. E and Wild. Actually, besides Wilder, Mr. E's not put in too much except for the fleet. If you take a look at Mr. E leaderboard, Mr. E 51,000, Wilder 100,000. Embassy, Mr. E 18,000, Wilder 109,000. Nothing there. This thing, Mr. E 30,000, Wilder 350,000. Starbase. Besides this, 480,000 for the Starbase, 551 for Wilder. I'm at 882. With literally, with the exception of the Starbase, Wilder has 1/5 to 1/10 of what. I mean, Mr. E has 1/5 to 1/10 of what Wilder has, and Wilder, with the exception of the embassy, has less than I do by a whole lot. I mean, shoot, here he has less than Nevbach and Vasilli. Oh man. The embassy, I am lagging behind him because I don't really care about the embassy. The Spire, I have way more than anybody. The Starbase, I have more. So, is I've put in all this work. You can see my hesitation to want to give it up. However, I do have 2 characters. I can leave one here and take one to the other. I would like to have Fortune of War and 101st be in an armada with each other, so that way it'll be a little easier. I would like if 101st sets up something, if I could set up projects, if I could be a leader in 101st Starbase, that'd be great, so I can set up projects, because I've had experience with doing stuff. However, this is kind of a dead lead. Yeah. Delete this. There. No. Right. I did it right. I hate to work on Bob and do a ton of stuff. So yes, if you would like to join, shoot Vasilli at Gunner to Jimmy a here. See it here? Shoot this guy a private message. Alright. Shoot this guy a private message saying you'd like to join Fortune of War. And I would like to help greatly with 101st Airborne. I would like to also start up a Klingon Starbase for this game. I have my Kirov guy who can help. I would like to start up a Klingon base. So if you're interested, send Vasilli I'm gonna give you a private message or Kirov. Yeah, this guy here. I'll catch y'all later.